the channel, everybody. Today I have here 25th anniversary of the Bento hookup tackle box. The Bento box hookup tackle. They ran a special here on Memorial Day weekend, and they had the 25th anniversary, and this is the box that I got. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dig into it. So what the Bento box, if you decide and you can get in and get a subscription box every month, it costs $100, at least $100. It's like $105, I think, total. About the same amount of equal baits. You're guaranteed a Pop Max and a Vision 110, both by Megabass. And I guess hookup tackle, if you ever go to there and actually see what it is a lot of Japanese baits and a lot of everything. So without further ado, we'll get into what I bought from the hookup tackle. All right. First off, we have, this is called the Super Fish Roller. This is completely kind of weird to me. Just a straight standard stain killer, as you can see there, from Raid. Japanese bait, so you'll see that, and then Japanese bait. So there you go, Raid. I doubt if I would use it. I don't know. I don't think I could. I mean, I might be able to catch something there. I don't know. Oh, here we go. This is called the Clicker. This is a bone style frog with a little clacker on the back. There you go. Look at that. I mean, you have the hooks that are already pointed upward, and then you got this little clacker back here that moves around and makes some noise. Water will definitely get in there and cause that thing to sink. But there you go. It's a bone style color from Tickle. There you go. Look at that. Next up, from the same company, this is nice. See, I would use this in a heartbeat. This is the Kick Knocker. This is the same thing from the Tickle company. This is your typical, just your chrome walking bait. Very nice. Top water lure. Be able to hit that. Be able to get that side to side action walking the dog. Chrome, can use that. You know, I really don't know when you can use it. Still, there you go. Nice little chrome. It's called the Pup, so it's a little bit smaller than the regular size. Next up, this one is a suspended jerkbait. I like the collar on this. This is nice. The suspended jerkbait. 113 millimeters, 110 suspended jerkbait, 5 3/8 ounce. This is called a Purple Haze color, which is very, very underrated, I believe. I love it. Very clear, Very nice. I bet you this will catch a lot of smallmouth color. Look at that. Got a solid color on the bottom there with the it's translucent on the side as well as the top. So, and this is from I can't even pronounce this. It's OSB, Osprey Performer Bass or Die. And that this is the purple haze. I like that. Especially in that clear water. That'd be perfect for that clear water situation. Trying to get those fish to commit. And it's just another way of doing that purple haze. Look at that. Next up is we got something here, and this is the Gamakatsu. This is the Gamakatsu horizontal head. 5.2 grams, 3/0 hook. It's like your 90-degree lead head. It's a 3/16 ounce. It's pretty nice. There you go. Pretty self-explanatory. Work really good there. Definitely use some super glue if you're going to use any baits to that. And then here we have this thing here. It's called another OSP Do Live Hog 2.5. This thing is very, very interesting. Kind of reminds me of a hula skirt mixed with a crawl style. There you go. I don't even know what the color is because I can't read Japanese. I would imagine it's got it's like a grayish color with a gold and black flake. If you can see that in there. That's pretty nice. So, that's one thing. Alright, and then next up is the Lucky Craft. This is your gold pumpkin seed. Sinking 3/4 ounce. 3-inch. It's like your LV Max 500 is what this one is. Very nice little bait. Slightly different. More of a pumpkin seed color. Really good for these spawning bass that are spawning bluegills that are happening. Use that. Usually catch those bass because they're getting revenge. And then next up this is a sleeper gill, and this has got stuff coming out of it. This is a sleeper gill. This is secret gill. 3.2. This is a 3/4 ounce. Typical swim bait. Little soft plastic body swim bait. You can see how the hook eye and the hook goes all the way through and protrudes and gets right there to the fin. So that one's pretty cool. I like that. That's neat. Sleeper gill. Alright, so then, God, that stink. After all that, here comes the fun, dynamic part of it. This one is a 110+1, aka Torah bait that we're going to throw. Division 110. You know, this is the staple. These are the bar. These guys for all jerk baits. The Mega Bass, Vision, Ito, all the other jerk baits that they make. They set the bar so high that everyone has to follow that. It's very hard to do. So you are guaranteed at least one in every bento box and a Pop Max. But this one here is the 25th anniversary, so you get a little bit more. You actually get 2 Vision 110. So this one is a 110 plus 1. So it's going to go a little slightly deeper than your normal jerkbait. I think this one goes to, it says 2.2 meters, which is roughly, what is that? Meters, 1 meter is like 3.6-ish, so about. So you're probably going anywhere from 8 to 11 feet. This is a 110.5 millimeter, half ounce. This is a suspending jerkbait. I love this color to it. Wabam. There it is. That is the first 110 plus 1 jerkbait. That's kind of different, you know. This is your Fire Tiger Solutions. And like I said, it's AKA Tora. It's got your typical hooks that Megabass 110 puts on here. Very light wire hooks, right? These things will bend out very easily. Your bill, where it is dives, it's your deep diving jerkbait. And then this will also be able to settle very nicely with those hooks facing upward. So as a fish comes by and they hit it, they actually get the hooks. So, you know, with a lot of times you'll see baits like this. They like to set up like that. Problem is sometimes they won't get the hooks. But when you have them, when it floats like that, they have to come up and they hit it, and these hooks are just exposed. It's easier for them to get. So again, this is the this is a mid-range power jerkbait. Megabass Vision 110 plus 1. So it goes down just slightly deeper than your normal jerkbait, which is roughly 4 to 8 feet. So this one's probably going to go anywhere from 7 to 10 or 11 feet. So again, I can do the math on it. I'm going to say this one is 2.2 meters. I'll have to convert that over, but there you go. That's your Vision 110 plus 1 that you get in this box. The next one is the Vision 110. Your regular, typical 4 to 8 feet jerkbait. Again, another set of premium hooks. Always. This is a slow float, 1.8 meters diving depth. This is more of a, more of your not your quite opaque, but definitely style. Let's see, what is the name of this? This is a PMBG. So this is, I love this color. This is definitely amazing. Look at that. So it's a little bit translucent in the middle, but it looks like your typical bait, your bait fish, or your type, like a your bluegills, your bass, any type of barfish, or your this is what it's going to mimic. So half ounce 110, Vision 110. There you go. And then last but not least is your Pop Max, Megabass Pop Max one. This one here, it's the same color, but in a popper version. Very sticky hooks. And you can see it's translucent here, but it's amazing. But that's all I got in this bag. This is amazing. This one is the 25th anniversary for the hookup tackle. Anybody can get this. If they're sold out, I apologize, but I just happened to see it when I was cruising right along about an hour after they posted on YouTube, and I jumped on there and got it. Like I said, I paid $100 for this one in particular, but the typical bento box is roughly $105 per month, and you're going to get $105 worth of baits. And I mean, you know, alone a jerkbait here, but you get two, you're talking $25 a piece, right? Pop Max is $20, and then by the time you add in your other jerkbaits, your other tackle, this one, your sleeper gill, I mean, you're talking quite a bit here. So let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite. I really enjoyed, you know, I like the Megabass 110. I like those. I like the jerkbaits. I like the top water. I think it's cool. Something slightly different. I'm not too keen on the sleeper gill. I haven't used it, so I don't know, but I will. But I think, you know, I think overall the Pop Max, I like this one just because it's about to get top water season, and you can either use this guy right here or this guy right here or the frog, but I use a popper a lot. So thank you for clicking on the video. As always, God bless Hotlines. We are out of here. Deuces.